Now I'm going to show you how to do walls. Just close some of these tabs. Let's go to the foundation level. Now once again you go to structure, wall, structural. Now you'll see all the generic walls that has been set up already. I'm going to edit this, duplicate, call it a 230 millimeter brick wall. I'm going to say OK, edit, make that 230. I'm going to change this to Papania brick. Use the common one. OK, OK, and apply. Now it's the same principle as you would do a column where we are on the foundation level. I want the height. Okay, let's just see why it's doing that. Oh, it's given me the correct option. I just want the foundation wall to go up to, let's say, the mezzanine slab. Let's updated the base constraint, mezzanine level. And see your height of your wall is going to be 5.1, which is calculated automatically. So now you can choose different options of how to create walls. For this exercise, I'm going to show you. If you click here and you say pick lines, I'm going to click on this line. What it's going to do is generate a wall on the full line of that grid line. Do the same here, here, and here. Now you're wondering why I did that. Reason for that, it's just quicker. I'll just go and trim the corners of the walls. And there we go. Now we have a wall. Let's see in 3D. So it's from foundation to mezzanine level. Okay, so now that we've done that, you can go and play around with the walls. You can also create concrete walls. Let's go to foundation level. Let's maybe do a concrete wall in this area. Going to click on it, edit, duplicate. Let's make it 200 concrete wall. Going to say edit, make that 200. Just go cost, that one. Okay, apply, and okay. Now we're going to draw our concrete wall. We want it from foundation level up to roof above. And then I want above that roof, I still want it to go 2.5 meters higher. So okay, it's kicked me out of the command. I don't know why. Let's just go wall structural 200. There we are. Okay, just gonna use the rectangle feature. Gonna click. Oh, let's just update that again. Roof above to 500. Click here, drag it like that. There we go. Go to the 3D. There you can see the wall going straight through from the foundation. So now a command that I actually did not show you in the previous video is align. So if you want this brick wall or concrete wall to align with the inside of your columns, we're going to go to modify. Just go here, align, AL on your keyboard. So you're going to select that face, and I want to bring this face of the wall to the column, and I click. You can see there it's done that. Click away from your selected option, click there, do that. Click away, click here, click there. That's how you do that. The other way you could have done this is you can say, let's just do another wall where you see the location line here at the top. You can actually choose finish face exterior or interior. So the core face and the finish face would only apply for the architects if you have plaster or tiles on your wall. For the engineers, we just usually detail the wall itself without any plaster. So doesn't matter which one you choose, exterior, core, or finish face for this exercise. If I say exterior, so then you click here and you draw, and you'll see it draws on the face or that. Just ignore that. So you draw on the face and you'll see that that wall is now, the origin of the wall is on the face. You can change that location line here again if you want to wall center line. That just changes the position. But here you can actually click and you can switch the wall in or out. Okay. Then if you want to draw foundations for the walls, it's very easy. You are going to go and say wall foundation. Here's some preset foundations. Let's just use that one. Now you can go and you literally click on that wall and it generates the foundation for you. Or you can hover over it, press tab and click. And there's generated the foundation for you. And then if you wanted to do, let's call it a retaining wall, but a cavity retaining wall. Let's go to the foundation level. Going to click here, say create similar, CS on your keyboard, go to edit, duplicate, call it a 345 millimeter RC cavity wall. Go to edit. Now going to insert two more here, but we're going to move that one down. We're going to move that one up. So you have an outer boundary, inner, and an outer. So this I'm going to make 115 because this is my two brick walls on the outside. That will be my structural material. That is going to be also 115, the infill. This I'm going to change to brick. And copy that to that one. This one I'm going to do the cost in situ 30. Okay. You can also preview this. This is how it's going to look. You can also say, let's see if I no, both exterior, you can do that. Interior, it's the same thing, so it just wraps on the edges. Say okay. Everything is fine. Say okay. Let me show you if you draw in this wall. Just take it to the mezzanine. Draw that wall in. You can see that you have your brick skins on the outside and you have your cavity on the inside with concrete. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video.